data. In Georgetown, they found it cost roughly $49,000 a year to rent 1,000 square feet of space. That's up almost $3,000 from just 2 years ago.
All right.
Javed Öztürk knows all too well what it costs to keep a business open in Georgetown. He runs Cafe Devon on Wisconsin. He owns this property and says the increase in property taxes has become one of his biggest obstacles every year.
When I bought the building in 2000, it was $8,000, 8,100 and something. Today I am paying $32,000.
He adds with rising rents and tax rates, businesses are simply getting squeezed out. They can only ask their customers to pay so much.
We cannot raise the prices every year. This year is $5 and next year is $6 and the following year $7. You cannot do that.
He feels the city government needs to step in and do something. Meanwhile, up the street in Glover Park, locals are already doing just that. About a year ago, businesses and residents started asking questions about the neighborhood's future.
What could we do? What are the options for managing this transition?
So they decided to see if they could participate in DC's Main Streets program, a public-private partnership that gives store owners the technical assistance they need to thrive. In the meantime, as they wait to see whether they'll be a part of that program, some good news has come Glover Park's way.
Luckily, we have Trader Joe's moving in down there, and that's a big deal.
And a few other businesses plan to open too. All part of the reason Alan Hinkst remains confident in his neighborhood's future.
It's bad at this particular moment, but all these things are going to be filled.
From Glover Park, John Henry, WUSA 9.
Let's talk now about Meriwether Post Pavilion. It ain't Woodstock, and this ain't 1969. But free is free, and TMZ reports tickets will be free to the Woodstock 50 celebration at Meriwether Post the week of August 16th. That is, if the three-day festival actually, happens. Organizers are still working on details. Right now, even the lineup for the festival is a mystery. Tonight on The Late Show, one of the stars of Hobbs and Shaw is sitting down with Stephen Colbert. We're kind of tight with Colbert's crew, so we got a sneak peek of that interview.
Tonight on The Late Show, Idris Elba, which explains why it's so damn hot in New York right now.
The Late Show is on right after us, but we've still got a lot to talk about, starting with the forecast, which is going to heat up for a brief period tomorrow.
It is. It's going to be pretty toasty tomorrow. We've been pretty lucky with humidity not being, that crazy, but tomorrow we're going to kind of feel the old humidity. A little bit of a heat index tomorrow. We're not talking a heat advisory or anything, but if you're outside working tomorrow, I would take it easy in the afternoon. The campers, well, kind of a muggy start and kind of a muggy finish. So we're looking at temperatures to start in the 70s. We're in the 80s by 10 o'clock. We're in the low 90s by 1 o'clock, low to mid 90s by 4 o'clock. We'll keep it dry through 4 o'clock. A couple of isolated showers are possible. The best chance will be west of town. So what about the heat index? Again, it's not a huge one. But remember, we didn't have any last week because the air was so dry. But now it's going to be 93 tomorrow at 2 o'clock. It'll feel like 94. It'll feel like 94 at 4 o'clock and feel like 94 at 6 o'clock. So if you want to exercise tomorrow, walk the dog, don't do it in the evening, do it in the morning. All right, we had another 90-degree day. So we've had 34 90-degree days so far. We've had 20 in the month of July alone. We averaged 36. We're going to get that. 42 last year, and 67 is the all-time record for the number of days 90 degrees or higher. And we'll add one tomorrow. Then temps go down. 94 tomorrow, but then 89 on Wednesday, mid-80s Thursday, low 80s Friday, upper 80s on Saturday. The problem with the low 80s on Friday, you look at that and you go, wow, nice day, refreshing. Not really. That's more a case of clouds and showers keeping the temps down, not exactly cool Canadian air, which would be our preference. So very hot tomorrow, isolated storms, but a better chance of showers and storms overnight tomorrow. Yellow weather alert probably needed Wednesday and Thursday for storms, and showers and storms linger into Friday. So look at the start, 76 at 6 o'clock in the morning. Not many 60s. I mean, maybe 67 in Winchester and up into Martinsburg, but mainly in the 70s, the burbs. And look at this. We're low 80s by 9 o'clock. By lunchtime, we're around 90. Some showers and storms popping, especially west of I-81 by lunchtime. They begin to propagate eastward, but weaken a little bit by 6 o'clock. We'll monitor tomorrow afternoon for a yellow weather alert. Right now, we're not doing it. 91 at 6 p.m. with some showers here and there. And then by 10 o'clock, another wave of showers come through. Look at the temp at 10 o'clock, 83, and still in the upper 70s, the burbs. Kind of a miserable night tomorrow. So we're okay tomorrow, Tuesday. We'll monitor for a yellow weather alert, but yellow weather alert likely on Wednesday, 89, and again on Thursday.